Have you gone on a date with a girl where it felt like you were hanging out with a friend rather than on a date? You talked, maybe even had a good time, but it didn't feel like she was romantically interested in you. It didn't feel romantic. She just felt like a friend rather than a girlfriend. I've actually been in an entire relationship where my girlfriend felt more like one of my guy friends than a girlfriend. So many relationships today feel more like friendships with random sex, rather than a special, romantic relationship. If you'll notice, there's so much confusion when it comes to dating and relationships. Like, how should you treat a woman on a date? Should you pay? Should you open the door for her? And if you do these things, should she accept them from you? See, most men are raised to believe that it's creepy if they flirt, and that it's rapey if they express any kind of attraction to women. So, men repress it. And women are taught that if a man does something for her, she's not independent. So, the women feel degraded or ashamed when a man does anything for them. We're taught so many things that end up causing tension, anxiety, and confusion when it comes to dating. And in the end, most people end up not doing those things because they're not sure whether it's the right thing to do. So they end up treating their romantic partner like a friend. And the result is their dates and relationships feel flat, like they're missing something. And what these romantic relationships are missing is the romance. See, romance is a kind of communication. And what it's communicating is sexual visibility. You see, in a friendship, it's extremely bonding when your friend validates something about you. Like if you've done something and your friend says, "Hey, good job." That is a kind of validation. Your ability to do something is being validated, and that makes you feel seen. Romance is kind of like that. It's a kind of visibility. It's about drawing attention to your sexuality, and by doing so, it builds a sexual relationship between two people. Like, your mom can say, "Oh, you look so handsome," which is great, but that is entirely different from a beautiful woman saying, "You're so handsome." It's different because there's a sexual dynamic between you and that beautiful woman that's being emphasized. Whereas with your mom, there's no sexual dynamic. The beautiful woman makes you feel visible as a man in a way that your mom can't. And romance is about creating that connection by making each other feel sexually visible. And today, romance is so uncommon because we've been taught to repress our sexual nature, to not draw attention to it. And the consequence of this is there's no romance anymore. Instead, we have friendships with random sex. So today, I want to tell you about something that's super easy that can help you get started to open up and connect with women in this way. And that is eye contact. So many people, men and women both, will look away when someone looks at them. We get into a habit for one reason or another. Maybe we're shy or embarrassed, or we don't want to look like we're a creepy stalker or something. But you can't start forming a connection with someone, especially not a romantic one, if you don't look them in the eye. So the next time you're out and about, try holding your gaze with people when you talk to them. Or if you lock eyes with someone, just give a smile rather than looking away. After doing it for a while, you'll start to feel more confident and comfortable with the idea of connecting with someone. It seems small, but it's little things like this that can have a huge impact on your ability to connect with people. I'm Eric, and on this channel, my friend Jonathan and I want to help you rethink a lot of the issues we face in our culture today. I'm currently working on a course that's designed to help you have a more romantic relationship. So if you want to hear more on how you can become more romantic, please consider subscribing to our channel. And thanks so much for watching.